Entei Nation, welcome back to the channel. Entei Nation. Today is a video, but I do not know how to keep going from here and I'm not ending up my channel. I'm not ending the channel at all. This is just a video because I feel depressed, because I feel unhappy, because I'm sad. Yeah, because I'm sad, I feel unhappy, I feel depressed because I know I have friends, but I do not have friends who like Pokemon who share the same feelings as I do. I don't have friends in my whole. I do have friends, but they don't have time to hang out with me. They don't have time because either they're working or they work, and the next day they work early or they work late later on. And the only two friends I do have live in New York, but right now they're visiting here in Florida. They're here with their family, and I do hang out with them time to time. When they have time, I go hang out with them, and it helps me out because I don't feel depressed. And they're the only two I have. The only two I have as real friends. Their name is Kimmy and Scott. I know I should have never said their real names on here in the video. I don't know why I did that, but I did. I had a third friend. Her name or his name is not going to be revealed on here. But with the third friend I had, he or she was awesome. But I felt like we were awesome friends at one point. We were awesome friends. And when I was hanging out with he or her, every time he or her, we were hanging out together, she or her was telling me that why me or he were friends, why me and her were friends, and that he or she did not like me at all. And when he or she said that kind of made me really sad. Because it hurt. Felt like she or he shot a bullet at my heart. When she or he said that, I told myself, why am I friend with this her or he? Why am I friends with her? And why am I friends with he or her? Because let's put it out like this. She told me that why are we friends? That she didn't like me anymore, and that kind of hurt. Because we've been friends for quite a while, like 2-3 months in making. We've been friends for quite a long time, and then she goes up to me and tells me, "Why are we friends? I don't like you anymore." And that kind of hurt me because I thought we were having good friends. We've been good friends for quite a while. And she comes out of nowhere and tells me that she doesn't like me, and she doesn't know why are we friends. And I don't know what happened. What happened between me and her? What happened of me being friends with her? And I don't know. Right now, all I can say that right now I barely talk to her. I barely see her. I barely even call her. Time to time, when she feels lonely and she wants to talk to someone, she calls me. But time to time, I don't feel like talking to her because of those things she told me. And she has hurt me a lot in the past, and I never told her to her face because sometimes I don't feel like hurting her at all, because I'm not that kind of person to go and wish others bad things. I don't like wishing other people that I do not know of, because I believe in God and Jesus Christ. And like I said, I'm a guy who believes in God. And wishing bad things to other people is not me. It's not me. I don't wish that to other people. I don't wish people bad things. I do not want them to something to happen to them. That's not me. That's not me. I do have my friend, like I said their names by mistake before. I have them both. They both live in New York, but they came here to visit with their family. And I only see them time to time. Once they go back to New York, then I'm back to being on my own by myself with no friends here in Florida. I do have friends, but the other friends, they work, and when I try to hang out with them, it never happens. I never get to see them. After at least 3 to 4 weeks, I get to see them for a long time. I barely see them. And I wish I could see them in the daily basis where I do not get depressed. I do feel depressed right now, and the only actually friend I have that I could talk to and share my feelings and tell her how I feel and how badly I feel and the feelings I have in my heart, that I could talk to her about my love life. I could talk to her about how I feel about other girls and everything like that. But this girl is not just any girl, and we're not dating because we are family. She's my prima. Primas is how you say it in Spanish. Cousin, the way how you say cousin in Spanish is prima. And my cousin, she's the only friend, the only close prima cousin, the only close cousin I have. I could tell her my love life. I could tell her who am I having a crush on, who are my other friends, my problems with my mom or my dad or my brothers. I could tell her everything. I could talk to her and tell her I have this such and such with her. I could talk to her because I'm comfortable with her and she's a really close cousin. And her name is Michelle. She's an awesome girl. I love her with all my life. I love her because I could share my feelings to her. I could talk to her about like I said before, I could tell her about my love life. I could tell her about my feelings, how my heart is, how my mind is, what crush I have with. Stuff that I could tell her that I can't tell my mom or my dad or my brothers. I can't tell them, but I share it with this girl named Michelle. She's an awesome friend, an awesome friend that I always pray for her and wish her the best in her life because she's awesome and she warms up my heart all the time when I talk to her. Usually I spend 2 or 3 a.m. talking to her and texting her because it makes me happy. It warms my heart to know that she's doing well in Ecuador, that she's doing okay and everything. Sometimes I feel like moving to Ecuador because here in Florida I do not have those kind of friends I need. I do not have that much family here. I do have my brothers, my brother Chris and my other brothers. Their name I do not want to say it in here. I just did with my brother's name Chris. I just said his name again twice. When he goes out with his friends and my little nephew, when they come over, when they go out with their friends, I feel envy. I do not want to feel envy against my little nephews because they're around 13 or 14 and around that age. And I feel envy and jealous because of my brother and my nephews. They have friends that can't hang out with them. They can go out to go to the mall or to go somewhere where their minds could be clear. And I don't have that. I do not have that. I do have 2 friends, but they basically are busy. He likes to do to do videos too, but not like this, like YouTube videos. He likes making as little stories like Daytona. I'm not trying to put his name out there because I do not want him to get mad if I say his name on this video or her name on this video. They're awesome friends too, but once they go back to New York, I'm done. I feel like I'm done once they go back to New York because I do not have friends here besides them two. Besides them two, I don't have any other friends. I'm basically here by myself. I do go out with my mom. When she goes out, I go out with her because my mom feels happy if I'm there with her. Everywhere she goes, she wants me to go with her. And it's not that much fun because I go there to be with her, and it's not as much fun because I don't have my friends to go out to the mall or somewhere where I do want to go. My mom usually wants to go to shopping. She wants to go and look at girls' clothes. I can't go with her sometimes because she's doing stuff that she wants to do, not what I want to do. And every time I want to tell her that, but there's something between my family that I can't share my feelings with them. I can't tell them how I feel and how my heart feels, my feelings between that. I can't tell them. I have a friend on YouTube. We're really cool friends. Her name is Lollipop. Her name is Lolly, but the name of her channel is Lollipop Kids. I wasn't trying to give a shout out, but if you guys do want to go ahead and check them out, then do so, and I don't mind if you do go and check them out. Because she's an awesome friend. She makes a lot of videos. She has giveaways and stuff like that. You can go ahead and check her out. She's an awesome friend. I love her too because she has a friend and she has a family. I love her as a friend. She has a family. She has Pokemaster and she has Peanut. The reason I know that she has family because I talked to her on Twitter. I know she has a husband. She has Pokemaster as her son, and Peanut is her daughter. I think it's her daughter. But yeah, they're awesome friends, and I just talked to her on Twitter most of the time. I asked her how her day is and how my day is. I share a little bit of my feelings, not as much as my cousin in Ecuador. With my cousin in Ecuador, I share everything, every feeling I have with my love life, with the girls I have a crush here in Florida. I share those kind of feelings with her. But with Lolly, I talk to her to see how she is, how she's doing in her life, and everything. She's an awesome friend. If you do want to go and check Lollipop Kids, I will be leaving the link to her channel in the bottom below of this video. I'll be leaving the link to Lollipop Kids on the bottom of this video. I feel like she will feel happy if I give her a shout out on this video. I did not mean to because Lolly's going on my mind right now. But at the same time, Entei Nation, I'm sorry for sharing my I'm sorry for sharing my feelings to you guys. For telling you guys that I feel sad. I'm not gonna cry because I already did. You're only human if you do cry. If you have feelings or something like that, if you have something feeling totally in your mind, and the only way to take that out is by crying. And I'm not a wimp. I know there are people who might be seeing this video out there, and they're gonna leave a comment on this video saying that I'm a grown man, that I should not be crying. Stop that. You're only human if you cry. You're only human if you do cry, if you have a feeling or something happened, or something's gonna happen, or something happened already, and you want to cry, then cry. You're only human if you cry. I'm sorry for being a little mad at the same time, but I did not mean to go there either. But into Sad Nation, sorry for bringing sadness. Sorry for spreading sadness out there in the world. This channel is to spread happiness to others, and I'm sorry for spreading sadness. I was feeling depressed and sad, and that's the reason why I made this video. I didn't want to make this video, but I was going on and off. Should I or should I not make it? Should I or should not make it? But I wanted to make this video just to see what advice that you guys could give me. I know later on in the future I'm gonna be having a good time. I know later on in the future everything's gonna go well. But if you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. If you already did, make sure to leave a like. Sorry for spreading sadness. Sorry, into Sad Nation. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do not let my sadness bring you guys down. Stay awesome. Be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next one.